Games becoming movies is nothing new, from Double Dragon to Resident Evil and everything in between. We've gotten 38 live action adaptations, with only a handful being pretty good. This is why I made a list of games that I think would make amazing live action movies in the right hands.
Number 10. Second Sight is a 2004 game from Free Radical Design. The lesser known game on the list, following John Vadek, an American parapsychology researcher who wakes up in a cell with no memory of his past or identity. He later discovers he has a powerful psychic abilities. This would make an awesome action sci-fi thriller. The story in this game is great and the characters are super cool. If done right, I think this could be a really fun movie to watch. Number 9. Wolfenstein. This first-person shooter first came out in 1981, with the best version of the game coming out in 2014 with Wolfenstein New Order. Wolfenstein, if you don't know, takes place during World War II, and the Nazis are doing crazy experiments, making crazy mutant beasts and mechs. Now, we already got a movie close to Wolfenstein with Overlord, but it didn't go as over top as Wolfenstein would have. And that's what I want to see in a Wolfenstein movie. High action, mutant Nazis, big mechs, and even bigger guns. I think with the positive reaction that Overlord got, I think Wolfenstein would do great as a movie. Number 8. Horizon Zero Dawn, coming out in 2017 and one of the newest on my list. Do you like robots? Do you like animals? Well, what if we combine the two? This game follows a hunter named Aloy. In a world overrun by machines, she sets out to uncover her past. This sci-fi prehistoric mashup with a beautiful landscape and character design is destined for the big screen. This action adventure with bigger-than-life robot creatures would be a blast to watch in theaters. Number 7. Infamous. Coming out in 2009, this superhero-esque game follows Cole McGrath, a bike courier who gains awesome electricity powers after surviving a big explosion caused by the ray sphere. After the big boom, it leaves Empire City in a quarantine state, creating gangs that pop up everywhere. Cole sets out to obtain the ray sphere as a part of the deal he made with the FBI. With all the comic book superhero movies we have been getting, having a darker take on superheroes would be a nice turn, now that we know we can have a profitable rated R superhero movie. I think it'd also be really cool in the movie to see how he deals with turning to the bad side or staying on the good side, since in the game you can either choose to be bad or good. Plus, this has the opportunity to give us some sequels, if done right. Number 6. Time Splitters. The first one coming out in 2000, but we are all here for the one everyone loves, Time Splitters Future Perfect. Coming out in 2005, this crazy sci-fi action FPS has you playing as Cortez in the year 2401. He goes on a mission to go back in time to find a way to stop the Time Splitter race from being created.
You go first.
Okay.
This would just be an all-around funny, crazy, awesome action sci-fi film. Honestly, I could see The Rock playing Cortez. There's a lot of fun stuff they could do with this movie. This would honestly just make a great movie and possibly lead to a sequel. Number 5. God of War. Coming out in 2005, we follow Kratos, a warrior of Greece who served the gods of Olympus. Betrayed by the gods Ares, who made Kratos kill his family, Kratos sets out to kill Ares. With movies like Clash of the Titans, Immortals, we haven't gotten too many big Hollywood movies with Greek mythology. I think in the right hands, God of War would make an epic movie that people would love to see, with a lot of potential for at least 4 more movies. Number 4. Crysis. Coming out in 2007, bringing you this futuristic FPS game that takes place in the year 2020. Oh wait, it's not in the future anymore. Pretty much what you need to know is some scientists found a new discovery. Then General Yang takes them hostage. US Special Forces dispatch Raptor team to save the scientists. All the Raptor teams are wearing an awesome nanosuit that gives them enhanced speed and strength. When they land, things go wrong. People start dying from something unknown. As you can tell, I love me some sci-fi action movies, and this is another one. Crysis has 3 games, and I think if they made it into a movie, they have a lot to work with, and could make some awesome action flicks. Number 3. Yakuza. First coming out in 2006, this franchise has 7 games total at their disposal. That means we could have a badass movie franchise on our hands. The story follows Kazuma, a Yakuza, whose life changes when his boss, Dojima, attempts to rape his childhood friend. Later, Dojima is murdered by Kazuma's best friend and fellow Yakuza, Akira. Kazuma accepts blame for the murder and goes to jail for 10 years. This game would make a great movie and has an amazing storyline and awesome characters. I think Takashi Miike or John Woo would totally pull this movie off. Number 2, Payday. Coming out in 2011, Payday is an FPS heist game. Now, I love me some heist movies such as The Town, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Heat, and Point Break. We have 4 main characters, all donning cool masks: Dallas, Houston, Chains, and Wolf. I just love these kinds of movies, and I feel like this would be a hard movie to mess up. Plus, all their cutscenes for these games are live action anyways, so it's just asking to be made. I think it could be an awesome action-packed heist movie that everyone would love. And number 1, Mass Effect. Coming out in 2007, this grand sci-fi adventure game would make for an epic movie. It's 2183 and Shepard and Kaidan are sent to the human colony of Eden Prime to recover an unearthed Prothean beacon. They are then attacked by the Geth and then later beat them. Shepard becomes the first human Spectre and he gets a team together and they are off to save the galaxy. Now, regardless of what you think of the newer games, this franchise could make an amazing movie and could become another big movie franchise. There is a lot of story to tell and great world building and characters. Shepard is an all-around badass too. I would love to see this game come to life on the big screen.
So that's my list of games that I want to see made into movies. What are some games that you guys want to see made into live action movies? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you guys want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching.